Hey guys, Dan, the craft beer man, back at it again with a new brew review for you today. So today I have a Birds Aren't Real. This is a wild farmhouse ale from Ravens Brewing Company out of Abbotsford, BC, established 2015. This particular beer is a 6.9 ABV and a 3 IBU. Great craft beer is our passion. We craft delicious beer to be enjoyed by everyone. Ravens Brewing Company is inspired by the agricultural roots surrounding the Abbotsford area, brewing European and West Coast beers, respecting the ingredients traditionally found in these great brews, working with local growers and suppliers to craft beers full of character and style. Our commitment to working with our neighbors is using locally sourced ingredients as created the ground to glass series beers. Each of the brews or beers will feature ingredients grown in the Fraser Valley. I've had quite a few delicious beers by Raven. They are still a little bit hard to come by because I guess they are selling them in the Mission, Chilliwack, and Abbotsford area. I do see them occasionally, and I've tried them at such tasting or beer festivals such as Steveston or Trout Lake, the Vancouver Craft Beer Festival in the PNE. What have I had? Uh, Corvus Lingonberry Lime Gosa, their hot chocolate porter, their Choco Loco wheat beer, their pink guava Gosa collaboration with Fieldhouse. I've only had a few, but they are pretty neat. They are pretty cool, and I've been meaning to go out to Abbotsford and visit their brewery and see what they're all about. A little bit about this particular beer. Beers Aren't Real Wild Farmhouse Ale was fully fermented and aged in locally sourced wine barrels, pouring a hazy straw color with aromas of oak and Brett funk. It finishes crisp and dry with a complex wild flavor with notes of fruit. Now, the name Birds Aren't Real is a conspiracy theory that birds are government drones. Okay, yeah, you gotta love conspiracy theories. All right, so again, this is Birds Aren't Real Wild Farmhouse Ale from Ravens Brewing Company. All right, cheers. Hmm. All right, I had to do 3 sips there. um, I'm getting the oak. Um, it's very crisp. It's dry. It's fruity. Um, I'm getting the Brett. Um, for me, I always describe Brett as sort of a barnyard funk. Uh, I know it's a weird description, um, but that's all I can. Brettanomyces um, is the yeast that they use, and it's sometimes it's like super bam, like in your face, and other times it's very subtle, and you get like hints of it. So yeah, when I first opened it, it was very prominent. Now it's kind of mellowed out. So it's the beer is really softened a lot. Um, so yes, again, there's the oakiness, there's the funk, there's the fruit, there's this crisp, and there's the dryness. So it's not a strong. It's not hoppy at all. It to me, it's almost like a little bit of a cider. So if you're a cider drinker, or if you're not a hoppy beer person like myself, I do not like hoppy beers. So I always look for low IBU beers. Why? I don't know. I just do. But then I try the odd IPA and I really like it. What would I pair this with? Well, okay, what would I rate this? I'm gonna give this a 4.25 for me. Um, it's nice. It's actually really nice and mild. It's not overpowering in any way. 4.25 for me. Chicken, fish, salads, cheeses like goat cheeses, cured meats, seafood, and shellfish. Um, Simple greens. Nothing too greasy, nothing too oily, because you want to just marry it really well. So, um, yeah, just the packet or the labeling just really caught my eye. I thought, okay, I haven't had anything lately by them, and I'm pretty open to farmhouses, and yeah, fermented and aged in oak wine barrels. So there you go, guys. Birds Aren't Real Wild Farmhouse Ale, Ravens Brewing Company out of Abbotsford, BC. 6.9 ABV, 3 IBU, 4.25 for me. Don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. Use the government liquor store app. Use Untapped. You should be able to find this. This is available in the brewery, so if you're in the Chilliwack, Abbotsford, Mission area, go check them out. Tell me, write me, email, phone me, tell me what you think. I appreciate your guys' feedback and suggestions, and I think you'll like this. This is just a very mild, nice beer, and I like the subtleness. You know, you don't always need a beer that kind of smacks you upside the head. So, all right, guys, remember, keep calm and drink craft beer. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Have a good night.